तू चलता चल, तू चलता चल, तू चलता चल.
Yeah, welcome to our live session. Thanks for joining. Few points before I start taking on your questions. Uh, I keep repeating the things which I'm going to say now, but it always needs repetition. You see, when the selection system started working, there were no coaching academies, and aspirants did get selected. And they got selected because they were meeting the criteria of getting selected to join the defense forces. The selection criteria have not changed one bit since then. What has happened is that these numerous coaching academies have come up and they have created a lot of confusion. And they have got the focus of the aspirants onto the selection process rather than the qualities which are required to get selected. And the qualities which are required to get selected, you develop over a period of time and not 10 to 15 days. Broadly speaking, through my experience, what I have assessed is that if you are okay in these four aspects, then your chances of selection would be good. These are your academic ability should be good. You should be clear about what you have studied. Your English should be good. Your general awareness should be good. Or good, not, I would say not good. It should be okay, acceptable level. And your physical fitness should be of an acceptable level. So, English, decent level, academic ability, good, clarity in understanding of things, GK, acceptable level, physical fitness, acceptable level. If you have these things, then your chances of selection would be pretty good. These are the things which you should focus upon and not TAT, VAT, SRT, Balli, Phatta, CIQ1, CIQ2, and all that. If you become damn good, you do a PhD in all these things, the maximum it can benefit you is not more than 5%. If you develop all the expertise, सारा घोटा मार दो सारे कोचिंग का जितना उन्होंने डाल रखा है, अगर आप में दम नहीं है, ओवरऑल जो चार चीजें बताई, आपका सिलेक्शन नहीं हो सकता. Fine. So understand these things. Very important. Now I am open to questions. So Pranav, you are first to raise hand. Please go ahead and ask your question.
My name is Pranav, and currently I'm pursuing BTech in computer science in Noida. And sir, I recently went to the SSB by the Navy Tech entry, and there I realized that I was much in a, I say, limitations or boundaries which was set by my coaching which I took in Delhi, and I was not able to present myself as a real person like I was, and that's the reason I think that I messed up in GD and interview.
Thing is that, you see, I don't blame you because lot of you are getting influenced by what's going on. Fine.
Yes, sir.
Like, very live example, for almost 10 years, Modi and Shah have been making a fool of this country. And because of
Yes, sir.
Modi media and WhatsApp University, and so many of your parents also would be believing that these chaps are damn good, which is not. They have ruined this country. The state of education and healthcare is atrocious. No improvement has taken place. That's why you don't have jobs today. So, I don't blame you. How would you know as a kid na, कि ये coaching से तुम्हारा नुकसान होगा? You don't know, yeah. But that's why I keep saying these things again and again. ये चार चीजें ठीक करो. कोचिंग की कहाँ जरूरत है? मैं तो कभी नहीं कह रहा कि नेहरू की कोचिंग में आ जाओ. ये चार चीज फिट कर लो, तुम्हारा सिलेक्शन हो जाएगा. और मैं
Yes,
कोई
sir.
स्पेशल चीज नहीं बताऊंगा. मैं असेस करके आपको ये बताता हूँ कि यार ये तुम्हारे वीक पॉइंट्स है, इन पे काम करो. काम तो तुमने करना है. कोचिंग वाले बेवकूफ बनाते हैं, बट इंपॉर्टेंट थिंग है आप बेवकूफ बनने को तैयार हो. देखो, जिंदगी में आपको अपनी लाइफ की जिम्मेवारी लेनी पड़ेगी. आप ये बताओ, जो मैं बातें बोल रहा हूँ, आर दे सेंसिबल और नॉट?
Yes, sir.
मेक सेंस ना?
Yes, sir.
वो करो, अभी बहुत जिंदगी पड़ी है, एक बार जो हो गया, वेयर इज द प्रॉब्लम? जो निकल गया उसको तो यू कांट ऑल्टर ना.
Sir, but I do not have like a track to follow in my college because it is a bit hectic and like that.
हेक्टिक पैक्टिक जो है ना तुम सब करते हो बकवास.
Yes, sir.
90 I I have been interviewing officers since 2010. आज 2023 है. 95% of engineering graduates know fuck all about their engineering. Fuck all. And you are likely to be one of them. क्योंकि 95% में तेरी में आने की चांस बहुत ज्यादा है.
Yes, sir.
So in your 4 years degree, the value of learning for this 95% is 3 to 6 months. That's it. They've wasted their time. तो तुम कह रहे हो तुम्हारा टाइम और बिजी ये वो, बकवास यार. इज इट नॉट बकवास?
Yes, sir.
तो फिर मानो यार, ये कहानी मुझे क्यों सुना रहे हो यार? ऐसे बाल सफेद किए. टेक रेस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी फॉर योर लाइफ बड़ी. गेट ऑन ट्रैक, स्टार्ट वर्किंग. तब सुधार आएगा
Yes, sir.
बच्चे. ऐसे नहीं आता. ऐसे ही ऑफिसर नहीं बना देंगे आपको. करो, टाइम पड़ा है. गेटिंग द पॉइंट?
Yes, sir.
हाँ करो, बहुत बहुत जिंदगी है, एक ही चांस हुआ है ना अभी तो.
Yes, sir.
हाँ, गेट ऑन ट्रैक. आई टेल यू अ स्टोरी वेरी इंटरेस्टिंग. रियल स्टोरी. I had a student who joined me in the month of November, and he was to finish his engineering in next June, May, June. Fine. And surprisingly, his knowledge of his electronics and communication was pretty okay, which is rare, but it was okay. Academic ability was pretty okay. Clarity thi. His GK was also not bad. His English was weak and physically he was atrocious. And he had an opportunity to join as a training as a faculty in his own college. I said to join कर ले, campus placement नहीं भी लेता है, college में ही पढ़ा ले. You will get time also to yourself, and teaching will give you greater clarity. You get a lot of experience from that. I said do this, and अंग्रेजी सुधार झटके से हो नहीं जाएगी. और जो तू overweight है, he was of 85 kg, and all required weight was something like 70 kgs. I said इसको सुधारने वगैरह में तेरे को 5-6 महीने लगेगा. Work sincerely, do this. Sensible solution. He did not follow my solution. He had done NCC also. तो उसके पास SSC टेक, TGC, CDS, FCAT, NCC सारे एंट्रीज थी. तो in about less than 1 year, some about 9-10 months, he attempted 15 SSBs. And of course, he did not qualify. उसके बाद मेरे को बोला कि सर इतना खर्चा हो गया, इतना ट्रैवल करते रहे, कहीं काम भी नहीं किया, तैयारी करते रह गए. The first day what you told me, if I had followed that, it was a very doable task, but I did not do it. He never became an officer. He is still in touch with me. Most of my students do remain in touch with me. He teaches IAS aspirants. अब उसकी अंग्रेजी ठीक हो गई है. Physically, he is still unfit. Fine. Does this story make some sense to you?
Yes, sir. I have heard that story.
Have you heard the story?
Yes, sir.
Fine. Yeah. Anything else, beta?
No, sir. Thank you.
Most welcome.
Jane, sir.
Jai Hind, beta.
Sir, recently I am preparing for the other exams like CGL. I started giving ND attempts and also cleared the NDA. But in my previous attempts, all the 3 attempts, one is of TS entry, I get skin out, sir. I means after getting skin out, I also took coaching, online coaching, and some coaching in Indore itself, offline. But I didn't get in the next stage, that is stage 2. And I also very good in, not very good, but means good in the academics. I also secured 88% in the 12th, 91 in 10th, and the English, the thing which in which I am lacking is communication skills. And the thing I realized, and also in the college I participated in many programs like GD and debate and speech competitions. I pursued BSc. So, sir, basically my question is that in the next month, in the January, my SSB of CDS entry I miss. तो सर my question is that कि मुझे मतलब कोचिंग लेनी चाहिए क्या अभी, या फिर डायरेक्ट?
देखो देखो बेटा, ऐसा है, अगर तुम मेरा गाइडेंस प्रोग्राम भी ज्वाइन करोगे तो जनवरी तक कोई पहाड़ कूद नहीं जाएगा। इम्प्रूवमेंट होगा थोड़ा बहुत, बट इट कैनॉट बी अ ड्रास्टिक इम्प्रूवमेंट।
सर
Joining our program will benefit you. You will get benefit in written work also. You will get benefit in the oral work also. Those things would be there because constant interaction होगा। written work हम आपका चेक करते रहेंगे और oral interaction group activities में रेगुलर रहेगा आपका, ठीक है ना। बट एफर्ट तो आपको करना पड़ेगा। मेरे पास ऐसे लोग आए हैं जो कि हिंदी मीडियम से आए और उन्होंने 4-5 महीने में काफी सुधार कर लिया। हमारी बुक में सत्येंद्र पंडित की कहानी आप पढ़ सकते हैं। एक इंटरव्यू भूषण मोरे का आप सुन सकते हैं, कैसे वो उसके गांव के आसपास कोई फौज में नहीं था। He worked hard, he got selected, but he took more time. And I have also had students जो इन्होंने इम्प्रूवमेंट नहीं किया 2-2 साल में जाके भी। तो मोटिवेशन आपकी चाहिए, एफर्ट आपका चाहिए।
यस सर।
और जनवरी तक का, भाई जनवरी तक नहीं ऐसे बात बन जाती है।
Sir, I also have SSB of FCAT entry that is in March itself. Sir, along with this examination, I also preparing for some backup exams like SSC CGL, but I got merit out in the CGL examination. So my question is that, sir, along with only these SSB entries, I should focus on other exams or not? Because I have completed my graduation
You
in
must
BSc.
focus, you must focus, and you should also try and get some work. Don't keep sitting at home.
Okay, sir.
तुम आ जा, तेरे को थोड़ी बहुत वो चाहिए होगी, हमारे पास आ जाएगा। तेरा ओवरऑल गाइडेंस भी और अंग्रेजी दोनों में हेल्प मिलेगी। यू विल कॉम्प्रिहेंसिव थिंग्स विल हेल्प यू, बट
Yes,
काम
sir.
तुझे करना पड़ेगा बच्चे। बी क्लियर अबाउट दैट,
Yes, sir.
ठीक है।
सर एक क्वेश्चन और लास्ट क्वेश्चन मुझे
हाँ
ये,
पूछे।
सर जो अभी अपकमिंग एसएसबी है इन द जनवरी मंथ itself, I should give that or not? Because I am preparing fully for my CGL examination and I didn't focus much on the SSB. I
ना
just
रिटन
focus,
रिटन रिटन एग्जाम वाली एंट्री है,
yeah, CDS.
सीडीएस से आए में।
Yes, sir.
बस चला ही जा, जोर लगा, एक्सीलेटर पे पाँव रख, पूरा जितना हो सकता कर, देखे टेक अ चांस यार।
Yes, sir.
हम पोटेंशियल भी देखते हैं बंदे में। अगर तेरा पोटेंशियल दम काफी होगा तो दे में से कि ठीक है यार, सीखता रहेगा हल्के हल्के। पॉसिबिलिटी है,
Yes,
नॉट अ
sir.
स्ट्रॉन्ग चांस बट पॉसिबिलिटी इज देयर। रिटन एग्जाम पास किया है, I mean, without knowing you in detail, broadly my advice on the superficial level would be not to miss the children. And NCC SSC टेक चेक हो तो कर दो मिस।
Yes, sir.
रिटन एग्जाम वाले में चला ही जाना चाहिए,
Yes, sir.
ठीक है ना, क्योंकि वहां
Sir,
स्क्रीनिंग परसेंटेज वगैरह भी बेटर रहती है। दैट्स व्हाई।
sir, but in the NDA entry itself, I prepared a lot, but two times get skin out, sir. I also focus at that time on the English itself, but I don't know what was the problem there that I.
प्रॉब्लम तो खैर है। तो यार तू आजा, ज्वाइन कर ले, हमारा प्रोग्राम ज्वाइन कर ले। देन आई एडवाइज यू विद, यू नो, आई विल बी एबल टू एडवाइज यू विद ग्रेटर कन्विक्शन। ब्रॉडली स्पीकिंग मैं कहूंगा कि छोड़ना ठीक नहीं है।
Yes,
दैट्स
sir.
व्हाट, ठीक।
Yes, sir.
या
Sir, it is good or bad for preparing other exams like backup exams like
अरे भाई,
CGL?
प्रिपेयर 10 एग्जाम का करो, बहुत अच्छा है। नुकसान क्यों है? और एग्जाम में एक से ही तो होते हैं, कौन सा फर्क होता है
Yes, sir. That's why I also preparing for that exam.
भाई? मैथ्स, अंग्रेजी, जनरल अवेयरनेस, एकेडमिक एबिलिटी, यही कुछ तो चाहिए होता है।
Yes, sir.
हाँ, तो उसमें एग्जाम कोई सा भी हो,
Yes, sir.
ठीक है ना।
Yes, sir.
Yeah. ठीक.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Welcome, welcome.